Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Wait. Why is it holding us here? What's gonna happen? Ah! Imagine doing that. That certainly couldn't be me. I mean, surely this can't get worse, right? Wait. Ooh! Well, dear viewer, it certainly can get worse. Here you see the pinnacle of human engineering, a meticulously intricate and complicated machine designed for the sole purpose of converting people into goop. This death trap consists of an incredibly steep drop, the blender, followed by the headbanger, and to end it all off, the speed bumps. If by the end of this ride you have somehow not managed to become a slippery pile of ooze, you automatically get given a job as the head of the park. Also, you in the middle there, your restraints aren't working. Hold on tight, the ride is about to begin. Goop luck, and I'll slime you later. So yeah, this ride is insane. Let's build it! Welcome to Planet Coaster. Let's just change my avatar quickly, because I'm pretty sure that's something I want to do. Okay, I guess I'm US President George Washington now. This gives me an idea. This gives me a huge idea. No, wait, no, it's not perfect. We're gonna give him red. Something tells me that this guy would wear the color red as trousers. Here we go. He's perfect. I call him Donald Trump 2. Oh, and he's gone. Is that him? Is that him conquering his home state? No, it's not. Oh, God. He's conquered England. Wait. He's only conquered the bottom bit. We're fine. There's nothing important there. So, what's the plan for today? The plan is to hit the play button. What should we call it? Test Facility 1. It's perfect. There's a wheel! This is Planet Coaster. As you can tell, there are many coasters. And I am having a great time. One thing to note about this game is we could be having a good time right now. We could just be making some boring ass coaster. Like, I don't know, this adversary. I mean, look at this. This actually passes safety inspections. There's nothing wrong on this. If we run a quick test, how do I test it? If we start a test, why is it not testing? Look, we're going up perfectly safe. There's nothing wrong with this lift hill. That's a problem. That needs to change. See, look, perfectly fine, going straight up. Nothing's wrong with this coaster, which is why it's wrong. And let's see, does it do an immediate drop or any sort of crazy element? Does it spin you 14 times all at once? Okay, you're going pretty slow. It's pretty slow. Yeah, as expected. Nothing. None of this looks interesting. You just go upside down a bit, and whee. Yep, you don't even experience mild injuries. Like maybe you may experience a bit of head banging, but there's no broken bones involved, and that's an issue. That's what I want to change, and that is exactly why we're going to be making the world's most dangerous roller coaster. We have a pretty big decision to make right now. What do we choose as our roller coaster? We could do a dive coaster. I reckon we do a dive coaster. You know, that makes sense. So I guess the equivalent is the Aphon, whatever that means. All right, what are we looking with? Yeah, this looks perfect. Let's start a test. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be the best roller coaster ever. It's perfect. Here we have a lift hill, and we're going to immediately make it go straight up pretty much. How high do we go? You know, I'm thinking, like most normal coasters, they'll go to about, I mean, I don't know how to tell how tall this is, but I'd be pretty willing to say, like, maybe this is the standard. The track doesn't need supports. What am I thinking? Oh my god, I can't believe I actually thought that this track needed supports. How tall are we going? I think we've reached height limit. Here we have it. The world's tallest lift hill. I can't even look at it if I zoom out. There we go. Let's give it a quick test.
One eternity later.
That could work. That could work. Okay. Let's have a look. Perfect. Now that I have built the world's largest and most time-consuming lift hill, I also built the longest drop ever. Ooh, wow, this is going to be very silly. It's at the top of the lift. And here it goes. It should be coming down this drop any minute. Oh! Oh my god! Look at it! Wait, is it going to land back on the track? Take a look at the G-forces here. Oh! Did you see that? I got to like 50 Gs! After it gets up here, we're going to add a block section. Another one. I know, we're going to have so many trains on this track, it's going to be completely unsafe. And then we just switch to regular track again. But this time, we're gonna do a little bit of a silly. We're gonna go in a spiral straight down. Well, not straight down, it's just gonna be a spiral down. It's not gonna get smaller, it's not gonna get larger, it's gonna stay the same, and, well, I guess you'll see what I mean. And here it is, the blender. How many spirals do I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Roughly, we have 17 twists. This is gonna cause some major brain damage. And here it is. I'm not going to call this the wild mouse. I'm going to call this... Oh, what should I call this? The wacky mouse? Yeah, we're going to go for a wacky mouse. And as you can see here, it's not exactly the... It's not the longest bit of section in the world, but it's got some pretty interesting elements. Like, you know, the first drop is... It's questionable. I'll say that. Like, look at the track there. That is... Yeah, it's something. It is certainly something that happened. I mean, look at that. It's not supposed to do that. And then, directly underneath it, we have this section here where the track loops back on itself, and then you're hit with an immediate upwards, followed by a... That's the technical term for it. Where you may or may not make it over this hill. I'm not actually sure yet. And then you just kind of hit another wacky downhill. Like... Look at that. That is questionable. It looks like the track is warped, but it's not. And, you know, to some people, they'd say, oh yeah, it's because I'm awful at designing. Even though I am. Straight up the lift hill. Doesn't even need it. Look at him go. Oh my god. Is he going to make it? It does make it. A silly drop. Followed by death. And now, for my grand finale, we're gonna keep on building just airtime hills. And that's honestly all to it. You may be thinking, oh, surely Goofcool, that there's something else. No, it's just airtime hills. And if you don't know what an airtime hill is, it's just a hill which launches you out of your seat. It's very silly. Right, that is a very silly way to end off this coaster. And, you know what? Because this is such a silly roller coaster, and it's such a silly end to a roller coaster, we're gonna do something else pretty silly. Something that no player of Planet Coaster has ever done before. because it sucks so bad. Which is exactly why we want to autocomplete. The main coaster was now complete, and all that I had left to do was give it some personality, so I gave it a new colour scheme and named it Multigrain Cheerios?
Yep.
And with that, this project is now complete, so enjoy a POV of this creation and try not to throw up.